Hello, everybody, and that means you, Matt. I got back from my trip up north, doing some business, visiting with some people and a few shows, and now I'm back in Florida. Just finished a few shows here and wanted to get a song done for you. And of course, with the bombings at the Boston Marathon last week, I sort of thought that it would be fitting to play one of Bruce's songs, perhaps from 2001's The Rising album, where Bruce does make a few direct references to terrorism. I was thinking maybe something like You're Missing, which I have a great rehearsal take of that, or a song like Worlds Apart or Empty Sky. But thinking a little bit more, I came up with something that was in Bruce's mind last month, and it's sort of an older song, another cover song by Bruce, and this is called High Hopes. The song was written by Tim Scott in 1987 and released on his debut album, The High Lonesome Sound. It was used in the low-budget film Slamdance and released on the soundtrack for that movie and as a 12-inch promotional single. Bruce's version of the song was originally seen as it was recorded in the film documentary Blood Brothers in 1995. Several other takes of the song with slight arrangement and lyrical changes were also recorded during those sessions for the Greatest Hits album. The song was completed and mixed for release on the Blood Brothers CD EP, which was packaged with the VHS release of that documentary movie in 1996. In Japan, a small long box, the same size as the VHS tape, was attached to it, giving a 2-disc package of 3-inch CDs with the 5 tracks off of the EP. In 2001, the film Blood Brothers was released on DVD, and there was also a 12-inch Laserdisc that came out in November of 2000. Although the song was soundchecked in March of 2013 in Brisbane, Australia, it wasn't put into the set until 2 days later when it made its world premiere on March 16th, 2013 in Brisbane, Australia, and was performed at most shows in the following 2 weeks. The somewhat rearranged song features fantastic conga work by Everett Bradley and an interesting guitar solo from Tom Morello. I'm not going to go too far into my thoughts on the song, although it does seem to me to certainly be a hopeful song for so many people who have lost hope over the last few years. And I believe that is why Bruce put that song in the set in Australia. The key lyric to the song for me, and why I feel as I just stated, is the lyric, I want to have a wife, I want to have some kids, I want to look in their eyes and know they stand a chance. That lyric is certainly not something that you might not hear Bruce sing that he might have written himself. So let's take a listen to a live recording of the song and dedicate it to those injured and killed in Boston last week. From us to all of those great people from March in Australia, here is Bruce and the E Street Band featuring Everett Bradley and Tom Morello. This is High Hopes.